Hello, I'm Kelly Dennis. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I work with people who struggle with eating disorders, disordered eating, negative body image, anxiety, depression, and I also do some couples counseling. And I've created this YouTube channel with tips, tools, and techniques to help you have a better day. And so in this series, we're working on mindfulness meditation to reconnect to your body, because we found that in this very difficult time, this pandemic, time of uncertainty, we're carrying a lot of stress and anxiety around, or feeling depressed and out of sorts. And so for a lot of us, that means noticing throughout the day, not a lot about our bodies, but just kind of operating from the shoulders up. So we want to get reconnected so that we can operate from a whole being, a sense of our whole selves, mind, body, and spirit. So by paying attention to your body and reconnecting to it in a positive way. Some people do connect with their bodies, but in a dysfunctional and negative way. And so this is about body positivity reconnection. And so today we're going to do a little bit of a body scan like we did on day 2, but we're going to add some kindness components to it. So go ahead and get yourself into a comfortable spot. And then start off by taking some nice deep breaths in, or the square breathing, or the extended breathing, whatever it is that works for you, that helps your body de-stress. And then allow your eyes to gently close, or allow yourself to soft focus someplace on the floor below you. And as you're breathing, bring attention to your breathing. Notice where you can find it in your body, the rise and the fall, the pressure on the in-breath in your back against whatever you're leaning or lying upon. Bringing full present sense awareness to the very act of breathing. If your mind wanders while you're doing this, that's okay. That's what minds do. Just notice where it went and then bring it back to your breathing. Being mindful and curious about what it's like to breathe. Noticing the difference on the inhalation from the exhalation. And then feeling some kindness towards your breath, the very thing that keeps you alive. Some tenderness for your diaphragm and your lungs, for your throat and your nose. And then continuing to breathe in whatever way feels good for you. Go ahead and bring your attention to your head. Notice all those little muscles in your face, around your eyes, and your mouth, and your jaw. Maybe swallow gently and allow your tongue to rest on the floor of your mouth. Our faces are very expressive. We really learn a lot about each other before we even mention a word by the expressions on our faces. And all the muscles and the nerves and everything that has to go into our facial expressions. Send some kindness to your face. And the muscles around your ears and the back of your head, down into your neck and your shoulders. And bringing some kindness to that area. Perhaps your neck or your shoulders are a little sore if you're someone who carries your tension there like I do. Maybe sending some kindness there. And bringing your attention down into your upper arms and down into your elbows and your forearms, down into your hands and your fingers. And sending some kindness to your arms and your hands. Arms and hands work really hard, lifting things, pushing things, preparing things. So send some kindness there, some tenderness to your arms and your hands while you notice how they're feeling. And then bring your attention to your torso, to your upper back and your chest and your rib cage and your abdomen, your lower back. Noticing your sides and your armpits. Getting a general sense of how this part of your body is feeling today. Noticing any physical sensations. Seeing if you can become aware of your heartbeat. Maybe gently placing your hand on your chest. Sending a little kindness and love. This part of your body works hard. Your lungs breathe, your heart beats, your organs filter and digest and excrete. This part of your body is often the part where we kind of say that we feel our emotions. Our chest is heavy when we grieve. We get butterflies in our stomach before we public speak. We have a gut feeling. Just check in and see if you can notice any emotions that are rocking around in there right now. No need to change them. To just be curious, become aware of them and acknowledge them. Making space. Noticing how those emotions feel in your body, what physical sensations are associated with them. And then moving down into your pelvic floor and your hips and your buttocks and your legs, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankles, all the way down into your feet, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Noticing what sorts of physical sensations are happening in that part of the body. Feeling the pressure, maybe, of what you're sitting on against your bottom. Perhaps feeling your feet in your shoes. And then sending some kindness. This part of the body works very hard as well. Climbing stairs, sitting and standing, balancing, running. Send some tenderness and some kindness. If there's parts of this part of your body that are sore, maybe gently laying your hand upon it. And sending it some love and compassion. And then spanning out and noticing your body as a whole. Noticing any areas of tension or tightness. Send the gentle warmth of your breath and some kindness and love to any of those areas. Noticing what emotions have come up for you since you've done this body kindness scan. Noticing if your body feels any differently than it did when you first started. And becoming aware of the thoughts associated with it. And remembering that mindfulness is a practice, and what we practice grows stronger. Your day-to-day experience in reconnecting with your body will likely ebb and flow. Some days you may feel like it was really a good, strong connection. Some days you may feel distracted and it might not be beneficial. Try it at different times of the day. You might feel more connected at certain times than others. So now taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out. Moving around in your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. I'm Kelly Dennis. Be well and have a wonderful day.